The Celeb Secrets is hanging out with MaRynn Taylor today. MaRynn, how are you doing?
I'm doing so well. How are you?
Great, great. New week, exciting week. You have been so busy these past few weeks touring with Kelsea Ballerini. So I want to know, how's 2025 been so far for you?
It's been great. Getting to tour with Kelsea has just been like a dream come true of like an all-girl lineup. So it's girl power every single night. And then just getting to perform in arenas is like crazy.
Absolutely. And that's got to be really cool to play all of your songs in these big arenas. Can you tell me more about what that's been like?
Yeah, it's been awesome. So, I mean, I'm getting to perform in front of so many people every night. And it's been fun to play like new songs, and it's been fun to play like songs that have already been out. And I mean, being a new artist and seeing people in the crowd like singing your words back to you is really just, I'm really seeing it starting to kind of happen. And so that in itself is a dream come true. And then I get to do meet and greets every single night, and those have just been so fun, of like just meeting like the little girls and their little sparkles has been so fun. And getting to take pictures with everybody, it's really been surreal. Yeah,
that's so awesome. And I feel like Kelsey's kind of like an older sister to you in a way, because you guys are on the same label. I feel like, you know, the stories are kind of similar. So what's it like being on the road with Kelsea?
It's great. She really is such a girl's girl. And I mean, even like the first night, it was in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which is my hometown. Yeah. And it was my first time playing in an arena. And I was like, she had texted me and she was like, how are you feeling? And I was like, I'm excited, but I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. And I was, I had all of my makeup on and dressed, and I was heading down the hallway to go to stage. And she linked arms with me, and she was like, I'm going to walk with you. And I was like, really? Like all the way there? She's like, yeah, we're going to walk there together. And she literally walked with me all the way to stage and like gave me a hug. And she was like, you're going to do great. Like she is like, we do have very similar stories. And so I think she knows what I'm going through right now. So I think she probably was doing what she probably would have wanted in this position. And so she's really been like a big sister, the big sister I never had. And it's been really fun.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that for you. The tour only started a few weeks ago, I know. And you got a sold out show in Nashville at the Bridgestone. So you had to probably have all your friends come. Can you tell me more about that night?
Yeah, that was such a crazy night. So many people were backstage. Like it was hectic. I had so many people there. I had all my best friends there. I had my whole label was there. I had my agents there. I had like my glam. Jossie did my hair and makeup that night. It was such a special night because I mean, when I first moved to Nashville, I think every artist who moves there is like, wow, to play Bridgestone, like that's got to be crazy. And I got to see like what that view looks like from that point of view on stage, and it was awesome. I got to wear a cute little like white top and like bedazzled jeans. And yeah, that was a crazy night. And then she had Keith Urban come out, and I got to say hi to him backstage. Like that was so cool.
Oh my gosh, that is really cool. So I'm actually going to the show in Newark, New Jersey next week.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see you and Kelsea. What can I expect from the show? Like, what's going to be going down? I
mean, I guess you never really know. I feel like every day there's something a little different that happens that's a little special for each show, each city. But you can expect to have a good time. It's an all-girl lineup. And so I feel like it's just girl power energy, and it's like a safe place to just like be yourself and just to go all out with the sparkles, and to just, I love like planning a good outfit and then getting to execute it, wear it out. And to just kind of dance and hang with your friends and just let loose. And yeah, I always hope for my set that somebody finds their story in my songs.
Yeah.
And I always love to just like have a good time. I love telling stories and yeah, connecting with everybody there.
Oh, I love that. And noted on the glitter. So that's going to be my outfit. I'm definitely going to bring some glitter next week. And I know you mentioned that you're playing a lot of the songs that, you know, you have out right now and people love, but there is an unreleased track that you've been playing that's coming out on the 21st. It's called Same Girl Same. So I need to know more about that track.
Same Girl Same is kind of how it came about. First of all, was it's something, a phrase I always say, like if something's relatable, I'm always like, same girl, same. If it's like, I like Starbucks, same girl, same. Like, and I always just said it. And then I connect it to this story I have, which I always tell on stage. And it's always so fun to tell because people get so into it, and I'm obsessed with it. Yeah. So I had dated this guy, and then it was last summer, and then we like broke up. A month and a half later, I went out on tour, a different tour, and it was in the fall, and I was at the Nashville show, and he went to it, and he also brought his girlfriend to my show. I was like, ugh. And so every time I tell the story on stage, people are like, boo. I'm like, yes, I love it. In the moment, I was kind of like looking at him, and I was really just more feeling for the girl, because I was like, there's no way she knows whose show she's at. There's no way. Yeah. Like, if I had a boyfriend and he went to me and he's like, hey, do you want to go to like my ex show? I'd be like, hell no, I ain't going to that. So she had to have not known, and I was feeling for her in that moment. I could relate to her. So, same girl, same. It's kind of okay. Yeah.
Okay. I love it. I mean, do we think he's going to know that it's about him in that situation when it comes out?
Maybe there are parts. Yeah, I would think so. I mean, especially because I am telling that story every single night on stage, and it wouldn't surprise me if he showed up at a show. Yeah. It would surprise me. Yeah. And his parents came to a show too in Kansas City, so they're going to hear it. So it's going to get back to him for sure.
For sure. But you know what? I feel like he would be that type of guy to turn to his girlfriend and be like, that's about me.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Right? Like the ego in that. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, it's not about him. The song ain't even about him.
Goodness, I love it. So this guy really has to kind of set the tone for what's coming up next, right? Are you working on more like sassy new music?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely inspired a lot of what I've been writing lately. So yeah, maybe like a little sassy. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay. I feel like you're on such a high note to start, and there's so much more to come for you for this year. What would you say is like a goal that you're really trying to set for yourself?
I really want to play the Opry again this year. Definitely want to play CMA Fest. Definitely want to release more music. And also just the unexpected. I feel like every year there's always something that's a surprise. And definitely last year I had no clue I was going to be going on tour with Kelsea. So I'm on the lookout of like, okay, what's going to happen next? I never know. So yeah, 2025 is going to be a good year. I feel it. So,
absolutely. Yeah. And like you said, you didn't even know like that this was going to happen. And I feel like you're learning so much about yourself during this process. Is there one thing that's kind of like surprising you during this time when you're on the road?
I feel like you never really know if people are going to like you or not. That's such like a pick me girl thing to say. And I don't mean it that way at all. It's just like, because I'm so new that I was like the first night I was definitely in my head, like, are people going to like my songs? Like, are people going to like dig who I am? Like all of that was like swirling in my head the whole time. And then once I saw people in the meet and greet lines, and I'm like making friends and trading friendship bracelets with everybody, it's really just all that stuff isn't even like in my head anymore, of just like, if someone doesn't like me, you know what, that's fine. There are people that do.
Yeah, there are thousands of people that love you, and more are even going to love you once they hear you perform. How are you trying to balance though being in so many different cities in such a short amount of time?
Definitely sleep, water, drinking lots of water, just exploring too. I feel like we're in Boston today, and like the snow is on the ground. That's why I was like, I'm so excited for summer. I'm so sick of this winter. No, I'm excited for summer, and I love traveling. That's something that I've just always, I never did as a kid. So now getting to just be in one city for like a day is kind of crazy for me. To just be in so many cities in a short amount of time has been really fun. Like trying new food, and like in Buffalo, we had a lot of like wings and stuff, and every city has their own like special thing, you know. So I always get excited for what city has in store for us. So yeah.